Hi, this is Amy Bear from Who Am I video series day 9. I'm in my son's room and boy, I don't know, I'm getting such a fuzzy picture today. Real fuzzy, and of course that glare is always on my glasses. That just bugs the heck out of me. Anyways, I guess if I took them off I wouldn't be able to see anything, but it's irritating me. So, getting back to where I left off was basically at the point where I've talked to you about being molested. Like I said, when I was little, to recap from before, this cousin of my mother's that she trusted and didn't realize what his motives were, came up in the room, and I know what his motive was. I could just tell. I mean, who doesn't knock? Who just barges in at a 5-6-year-old little girl who's getting, and he knew I was going up there to get my pajamas on, so he told me to go do it. He knew my brother was watching the TV, and hey, because he took that opportunity of going up and seeing what he could do. I decided, I just felt something was wrong and said, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. And he backed away and went downstairs. Never told my mother, like I said, till I was like 19 or 20. And then, of course, another cousin, I think that side of their family really had some mental health issues. Because then there was a cousin who watched me, and she was bizarre. The things, yeah. I'm not going to go into detail about the things that she had me do to her, but I'm going to tell you right now, if this is happening to you, go and tell someone. Don't hold it in. It's not your fault. God did not create you to be abused. Everybody has free will, and I know people ask, why do these bad things happen? God doesn't want them to happen. You know, sin came upon the earth when Adam and Eve, when Eve bit that apple and Adam stood by, did nothing. He didn't, he was part of this too. A lot of people say, oh, well, come on now, Eve's the sinner, she's the one who took the apple. But Adam didn't back down. He had free will, but he was the one that should have smelt that serpent. He should have sensed there was something wrong, but he didn't. He sinned also. So we have free will. We can choose to follow God, or we can choose to follow this world. And Satan's lurking. He is really lurking in this world. He's waiting to devour you. He's waiting to pounce on you like a big lion. You're the mouse, he's the lion. Should I even say lion? No, I should actually say he's the snake. He's the serpent. He's the fox. He's the wolf. There you go. He's the wolf. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. So, the things that have happened to me, I don't blame God. I want to tell you that. I don't blame him. If it wasn't for God, though, right now, it almost ruined my marriage. I mean, this stuff has been taken into my marriage, into my young adult years, and then, further. We can get into that another time, but I just want you to know, the reason I'm making these videos, I'm not trying to stir up all this bad emotion and get angry and bitter again. I'm not doing that. I've given it to God. Yeah, I've forgiven them. It doesn't mean I've forgiven them because, how do you put it? I know what they did was wrong. I'm going to allow God take over, because if I continue to hold that resentment, the bitterness, the anger, all it's going to do is eat inside of me, and it's going to make me worse and angrier. And you know what? I'm going to go down the wrong road again. This is why I'm sharing it, because if you don't forgive, forgiveness is freeing yourself of all the pain and the hurt and the suffering. That's what the forgiveness is. It's what people don't understand. They'll say, why should I forgive that person? You're forgiving it for you. You're forgiving that person for you, so that you can move forward. Not saying what they did was right, because it's not. But God will be the judge. He will judge all. And I will share more about my story, but I wanted to make this video. I just felt compelled after sharing about being molested and all this other stuff that's been going on, that I needed to share this with you because there's someone out there. I know there is. I mean, if there's a young girl, if I can help anyone really, but if there's a young girl that went through this stuff like I did, I just want to reach out to you and say you're not alone. It's not your fault. So I just hope that this is a blessing to whoever watches it, that you're not alone. It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up. I love you and God loves you. Until the next video, see me bear with who am I? And you know what? Who are you? You are amazing and beautiful and wonderful, unique, special in every way. Don't forget it. All right. Bye.